Hello everybody, this is YellowDemonHurlr here with you today to play Arvale, Journey of Illusion. This is it's an old RPG for mobile phones. I'm not talking like Android, iPhone. I'm talking old mobile phones. Windows Mobile, Palm Pilot devices, old stuff. It's, I think, from 2003. And you might think that a game like that would be kind of second tier at best, but actually I played this on the Palm Pilot and found it quite enjoyable. The gameplay is not spectacular, but I enjoyed the story. It seems like a standard fantasy excuse plot at first, but there's more going on than meets the eye. Let us begin. Long ago, when the world of Arvale was born, the gods created dragons and bestowed them with the gift of magic. And it has dragons with it in it. Dragons are always awesome. The dragons were entrusted with this power to watch over the world and keep it in relative harmony. As time passed, another of the gods' creations, humans, who were gifted with imagination and a thirst for knowledge, ventured outside of their caves. When humans and dragons met, they quickly found a mutual understanding of each other and lived together peacefully. You don't hear that very often. Eventually, the dragons came to love the humans' creativity and curiosity. The dragons began instructing the humans in the ways of magic to see what humans could accomplish. This upset the Dark Dragon, the strongest of the dragons, who believed that magic should only be entrusted to his own kind. As the humans used the small doses of magic they were given to improve life and become more civilized, this enraged the Dark Dragon even more. Not the best writing, as you can see, but it gets better in terms of story anyway. The Dark Dragon went on a rampage, killing all dragons who opposed his view, and then began hunting down and destroying human civilization. Darkness befell the world. Until one day, a brave warrior appeared with the courage to stand up to the Dark Dragon. He defeated the Dark Dragon with an instrument of the gods and placed him into a mystical slumber. After this, the great warrior disappeared and was never to be seen again. However, as time flowed onward, a new hero of legend would appear every time the Dark Dragon stirred from his sleep. This hero would again bring peace to the world by returning the Dark Dragon to his slumber, and then mysteriously disappear, just as the first hero did. Soon afterwards, a brilliant young man by the name of Kyphon had perfected the art of magic and devised a way of bottling magic and selling it to anyone with a desire to use it. This font's kind of hard to read sometimes, especially since I'm looking at a little tiny box, 320 pixels wide and 240 pixels tall. Over time, this brought magic to everyone of every class and race in the world, and improved life and civilization to the beautiful world that it is today. Albeit still medieval. As our story begins, the Dark Dragon begins to stir once again. This time it appears that a new hero of legend is about to be chosen, in the most unlikely character, Duncan Forsyth. Welcome to Entoke Castle. You will play as Duncan Forsyth, son of Duncan Forsyth, who is the royal gardener of Entoke Castle. Duncan spends his days battling with nasty flower beds and hunting down poisonous weeds. And occasionally doing His Royal Majesty's laundry. I love the humor in this game. That wasn't all that funny, but there's more. He doesn't mind much his place in life, or the kingdom, or pretty much the world in general. He is just content knowing that he has this secure career, handed down from his father, taking care of the garden, away from the rest of the nobility. One day, while controlling a particularly nasty bed of roses, Duncan is interrupted and told that King Entok requests an audience with him immediately. The king wishes to speak with thee. Yeah, I heard. Can I go in now? Certainly, Duncan. Thy king awaits within. Ye butchered old English. Welcome, Duncan Forsyth, son of Duncan. Good afternoon, your majesty. May I ask what you need of me? Duncan, it has come to our attention that thee may be a hero, chosen by legend and destiny. Begging your pardon, sire, but what? We have been watching thee for some years now, and thou wouldst appear to show all the signs that the legend tells of. I'm just a gardener, your majesty. Royal gardener, Duncan. The legend has written of a brown-haired youth, looks like he has red hair to me, in the service of thy king to be the chosen hero. Pardon my ignorance, your highness, but doesn't that make up about 70% of all the youth in the castle? And the youth will be good with numbers, this is also written. Very good. But my liege, the legend speaks that the youth will be quite reluctant to serve as king if chosen for the task. I suppose we should also mention that the legend speaks of the youth having an incredible ability to manage plant life. I see. Well, your highness, I can't really argue with that. So, what is it that your majesty needs me to do? Thou meaneth what is it that the legend tells of thee to do? Quite so. Duncan, I am sure thou art aware of the dark dragon. Yes, my liege. Well, his long slumber is coming to an end, if not already done. That can't be good. No, that will not bode well for any of us. Dost thou know the dark dragon legend? I think we got all the details, but let's see. I'm afraid I'm not completely familiar with it, your highness. Every 20 years, the dark dragon rises from his sleep and will begin to terrorize this world by engulfing entire cities in flames and consuming humans alive, and using his immense powers to enslave all humanity. Entok legend and tradition speaks of a warrior who is chosen by destiny to combat this evil dragon and put him back into his slumber to keep the world in relative harmony. I keep saying that, relative harmony. So thou must understand thy importance in this task. I am sure thou dost have questions before thee will begin thy journey. Ra and I will do our best to try and answer them. Brave Duncan. Brave Duncan, I like the sound of that. Or, forgive me, but why hasn't the dragon simply been killed? What happened to the other heroes? I haven't agreed to do this. What, pray tell, is in this for me? Forgive me, but why hasn't the dragon simply been killed? Ah ha ha ha! Such a simple question from such a simple mind. The dark dragon cannot be killed. What happened to the other heroes? Because thou art just a simple gardener, I will answer this question, although it is relatively well known. After putting the dark dragon back into his slumber, the heroes of the past have ventured on to do more heroic deeds. That's not what the intro said. Brave Duncan. I like the sound of that. Thou will start immediately. Travel to the nearby town of Nikal, to the north. They have a tutorial house that can teach thee many things about the world. In Nikal, thou canst also start thy search for information regarding the whereabouts of the dragon, and what thou will need to defeat him. Wait, you don't know where this dragon is or how to defeat him? Where the dragon sleeps is known only to a select few, as far as I know. As far as I know, it could move every time a legendary warrior puts him back to sleep. In addition, there are only a few who possess the knowledge of how to put the dark dragon back into his mystical slumber. This kind of knowledge is only sought after by legendary heroes and scholars. Oh, okay. Before thou dost leave, be sure to check out the treasury. Dude, check out my treasury. I have information there. I have informed them to allow thee access to attain some items that will be essential to thy quest. Got it. I'll be on my way then. Good. Report back to me if thou dost have any more questions. Good luck on thy quest, brave Duncan. Alright. It's going to be a little strange. When I played this the first time, I was on a Palm Pilot controlled with the stylus. Hello, Ra. Good luck on thy quest, brave Duncan. Guards. Good day, Duncan. I wonder if I can click. Man, this armor is heavy. Good day to you, newly brave hero of legend, Duncan. Can I click and drag? Yes, I can. I wish I could be a legendary hero like you. I've traveled all the way from Deerst to seek an audience with the king. I've been waiting here for 3 days now. I'm starting to get hungry. Sorry, man. Hail the new hero of legend! I will wait patiently, unlike these other people. Kings are slow, like turtles. Like turtles that are really powerful and run countries. Never mind. I wonder if it takes too long to meet His Majesty because of the rumors. Rumors? Shh. Indeed, I have heard that our king is not the most intelligent ruler. I have heard that he thinks very slowly and that the royal advisor makes many decisions for him. I'm not here for an audience with the king. I just like to pass time here, watching the people come and leave every day. It's very relaxing for me. It is strange, however, when most people talk about when they meet the king, they say he does not talk much or make any decisions. I believe his royal advisor must do a lot of work for him. This is important. Pay attention. Old man. I've been waiting to speak to our king for hours. A young one like thee can just walk right in? Unbelievable. Oh, thou art the new hero of legend. Forgive me. You are... Young man. Oh, Dad, wouldst thou get over it? Wouldst thou get over it? Our king has Shouldn't that be our king hath? Very important business and must deal with very important people. Hence, this young man must be a very important person. What? Thou art a gardener? Oh, a legendary hero gardener. Well, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Where's the treasury? I don't think it's this way, but I'm gonna go this way anyway. No, this is Duncan's room. It's my bed. Should I take a nap? Nah, I just woke up. Sure, you can never have enough sleep. Nothing here, I don't think. There's a remake on Steam for this game, but it's I don't know about the quality of it. It seems to have been recreated in RPG Maker with just a generic tile set, and it doesn't look as good. That's not something you hear very often, that the PC version of a game looks worse than the mobile version. Although I am running this on PC. You can download it for free, the old version, for PC anyway, along with the sequel Arvale 2, which I cannot remember the title of. Hello, brave Duncan. Surely thou dost need to sleep here. Thou hast thy own comfy bed in thy garden shed. Brave hero of legend or not, thy king says I would still have to charge thee. I don't know what the purpose of this room is. I don't think we ever use it for anything. Hello, guard. I am sorry, brave Duncan, but I cannot let you enter this door. This door leads to the armory. Thy king has not given thee permission to enter. thought he did. No, not the armory. He said to go to the vault, right? Door's locked by the Intoka key. Okay. Bum. Yeah, this is much easier than the keyboard. Let's right-click to you. Anything? Doesn't look like it. It's down here. Item shop, by the look of it. Hail, hero Duncan! Since thou grows most of the herbs I sell, I will give thee the usual discount. What do you have? Potion of health. I guess this is something we just pick up. Rabbit potion, wolf strength, wolf defense, witch knowledge, witch resistance. 500 gold starting out? I thought I started out with 0. It's been a long time since I played this game. What is this? Some sort of royal guest chambers by the look of it. Can I look through the... Nope. Wait. Use button lit up. I've read all these. Pretty drab stuff, actually. It's really hard to read, too. It's all written in that Antokian dialect I never quite got the grasp of. All those these and thous, etc. Let's see. Vault? No, this is guard quarters. Hail, brave Duncan! I am proud to serve His Majesty. Antoka has more soldiers than any other kingdom in the world. I wonder why. Can't get back there. Hello to thee, Duncan. How is my food? Oh, thou should know better than getting... Oh, how's my food? Oh, thou should know better than any of us. Than any, Duncan. Thou get the same stuff as us. It's definitely terrible. Amazing. Thou art the new hero of legend. I congratulate thee. Anything down here? You get past that. Why can't I get past here? Blech. Insurmountable waist-high fence. Is this the vault? Good day, brave Duncan. Thou may enter freely enter the treasure. Okay. Look at all these chests. Use. You took hero sword. You took hero spear. Hero club. Hero shield. As I recall, different types of weapons are effective against different foes. So, hero shirt. Took 300 gold, and a weak herb, and a potion. Stat. Inventory. Rusty old sword. Garden spade. Yeah. Attack type slash. Attack of 0. Piercing and blunt. Yeah. And they have limited uses, as you can see. Usage 30. So I get 30 strikes with these. They're pretty crummy weapons. Let's equip the hero shield and a cotton t-shirt with "I'm a hero" printed on it. This might be able to guard you against an entire pebble. That's quest information. Okay. That's guard quarters. What's down here? Good day, Duncan. I have heard that thou hast become the new legendary hero. That is quite an accomplishment. As you know, this is the castle dungeon. Torches. Nothing interesting about the torches. I'd rather not touch anything that's been down here, thanks. I don't like dungeons. They creep me out. I told you, I'm not touching any of this gross stuff. No, seriously, I'm not touching anything down here. Stop trying to make me touch dungeon junk. I'm not going to look through these weapons of torture just to amuse you. I must not be making myself clear. I'm not touching anything down here, so don't even try it. Okay? It's not very often that the player character will fight with you. Wheelbarrow. I think that's what that is. Wheelbarrows are a thing in this game. I'm sorry, brave hero Duncan, but please do not talk to me. I'm quite busy. Busy turning on the spot, I guess. Hail, brave Duncan. What is that? He will not talk to thou, eh? Tell him he smells like a rotting dragon. No. Not you. Not him. Him. Yeah. What is it, brave Duncan? What? Well, tell that creep I think he possesses an ignorant head. He's right there. No, not the dungeon junk. I'm not trying to make you touch the dungeon junk. Well, tell him he is, nah, it's not worth it. This is ridiculous. I'm not even from this crazy country. Get me out of here. Vlad the Stapper? I don't think so. What did you do? I accidentally brutally stabbed someone in the face 15 times. But it was an accident, really. Do not listen to him. He may be my insane twin brother, but we are completely opposite. I will rule the world one day. Not him. I think I got this in the wrong order. Oh well, I think we have a good and evil twin in here. Wouldn't that make you good? What dost thou know, stupid mortal? Anyway, let's get some adventuring done today. I know we're at 22 minutes, but we should at least get to fight something. Out in the overworld. And here's the overworld. That's quite the castle, huh? Let's see. Oh, come on. There must be a wandering monster around here somewhere. Aha! Giant rat appeared! Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, see this sign up front between the health bars? It shows what kind of weapon will be most effective. So this giant rat is strong against slashing, okay against piercing, and weak against the club. So let's use the club. Hello, giant rat. Welcome to the Hero Club. Ow. Bam. Bam. Ow. Bam. And victory music. And some gold. And some experience. Right. And that, I think, will do it for our first episode. We were named Hero and slew a rat. When we pick up, we will go visit the tutorial house and get started on the adventure proper. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. Bye!